first witness then. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll call Ms. Hutton. So my understanding is that your desire is to forgive $35,000 of the arrears that Mr. Costas owes you. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's talk about and I need to ask, has anybody pressured or coerced you into making that release?
No.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about the backstory.
Okay.
So I think you probably heard me tell the court that there was some sort of an agreement that he would pay $35,000 and you would forgive the rest of it. Was that originally your understanding?
So originally I wanted 45,000. And then he kept saying he couldn't do that. He had said he could do 40. And then he came back and said he could do 35, and he just kept texting or calling my son, like doing all kinds of things. So I would accept the 35 and forgive the rest. And I never felt comfortable forgiving all of that, and him only paying 35. But I felt like if I didn't say, yes, I'll take your money, I would have gotten nothing.
Okay. And I'll try to keep this brief, but there is an equitable side to this. Tell me if I understand it correctly. Your position is that Mr. Costas did very little to help you raise y'all's child.
He did nothing to help me raise my child. Absolutely nothing. I had my son by myself. I raised my son by myself. He didn't buy clothes, shoes, no phone calls. He did nothing.
All right. And again, I don't have I've told you before, I don't have a huge interest in this thing. But the court's probably going to want to know. So I'll ask you now. You could understand how one could argue that it's not a great look that even if he didn't hold up his end of being a father, that you said you were going to forgive the whole thing, and now you're only forgiving most of it. You can see how that's not necessarily a great look.
I could see how it's not a great look, but I feel like I was very pressured into saying the 35. Like even now he would text me today nonstop.
Okay. Yeah, and I think legally you probably have an argument there, but
okay, here's the deal, Mr. Diamond. Also, going forward, I'm getting ready to stop the texting between the two of these. Okay, yeah. Here's the deal, folks. That's interfering, sir. What you may have been doing today may be criminal, and I don't even want to think about going there. But you're not allowed to interfere with a witness or with testimony that a witness is going to give in a court of law. So that's very problematic. So at this point, going forward, sir, do not do that any further. Otherwise, I will have to turn this over to the appropriate district attorney's office.